Hello, hello everyone. Boy, I look a little crazy today. Hi guys, welcome, welcome. Let me just start our live over on Facebook while people join us. Let's see if I can do this. I'm getting the hang of it. Let's see. If you are joining us, please stop and say hi. Drop a comment. Drop a like. And here we go. All right. And whoops. I gotta notice. Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. So we are live. Please say hi. Please let me know if you can hear me okay and see me okay. I am feeling a lot better. I sound worse than I feel for some crazy reason. But let's see. Let me make sure that I can read you guys. Like I said, if you are watching the replay, then just speed ahead and then you'll see that, we're starting. Then you'll see the pop-out chat. That's what I'm trying to get the chat so that I can see you guys when you comment. And let's see, and then the one on Facebook, because I figured out how to make it to where I can see your chats, your comments. Hi, Carla. I'm good, recovering. I had COVID. I'm pretty sure I had COVID. I didn't get tested because my daughter was positive, so I figured that was a good, and I didn't want to go out and, let me make sure that now where are my dogs? Oh, there it is. I want to make sure. Hello, can see and hear you. A little bit of glare in the upper left corner. Oh yeah, that will definitely be going away, Rose. Thank you for letting me know. That will be going away because, what do I want to say? Because I have my lamp facing down. This one. Oh yeah, this one is a really bright one and it allows you guys to be able to see really well what I'm doing in the background. But you won't see it once I'm facing down. The only thing I don't like it that makes my face look all sad. I'm not wearing any makeup today. I wanted to make sure I started on time for you guys because I always say noon and then I end up, being late. So this time I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go live and with no mascara or eyebrows on. So that's why. And then, like I said, I've been sick. I've had COVID. And it lasted for like a week. I did not have a fever. I just felt icky. And I am feeling better. Thank you. I felt icky and tired. But I didn't have a fever. Let me see if Facebook will give me its chat this time. It wouldn't give it to me last time. I didn't have a fever. I just was very... thank you, Rose. That's so sweet. Thank you. And, so yeah, I didn't have a fever or anything. I was just it was all right here. There was just a lot of congestion, a lot of fluid. I hate to say it that way. I guess it's the nicest way I can put it. And just so much draining. Excuse me. I know this is going to be a TMI moment, but I cannot believe how the body can drain so much. But now I understand also why people got so in the lungs, and they got, they ended up having so many breathing problems, because what happened was, I think, my own theory, is that all that fluid, all that congestion just goes straight, or it has a risk of going straight down to your lungs, which is the dangerous part, because it is, like I said, just crazy how much. I mean, I went through, a lot of clinics. So I can see where it's fluid that can definitely go down to your lungs, especially if you have a weak immune system. So I'm hoping, I mean, there's a lot of controversy over the vaccine, but I do hope that it helps everyone. My parents were vaccinated. I was vaccinated. My parents were, and my dad has emphysema. So it was really important for me that he get it. And I think they've gotten a booster, and they have a pneumonia shot. My dad has his pneumonia shot now, but he's 80. He's going to be 82. And like I said, with emphysema, he's on oxygen at night. So I definitely did not want to risk him getting sick. So I made sure I got vaccinated before I went to see them as well. So now I understand. They both have had COVID. Thankfully, they have come through it okay. So I'm really grateful for that. I mean, eventually, I think I watched the news back in the day, and I don't even think I can say the C word here on YouTube. Apparently, it's a no-no. But my dad had it, and what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, apparently they said that we were all going to have it. Everybody was going to get it eventually. So the more prepared that we are, the better, I think. So anyway, I'm happy that I've gone through it, and it's just over with, but just crazy, I'm telling you. So I don't know why it's not giving me, oh, there it is. Let me see if it'll give me the Facebook chat. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing, as the title says, the, what's it called? No, not the bargain bead butts. I have it right here. Make sure I got this month. No, that's September's. I skipped one because I don't always have a lot of time. I always have, wow, that's not the one for sure. Let me see which one. This is the one. I've skipped a few of these, the Darling Beads bead box, because I don't always have time to unbox all of them. But I wanted to unbox this one because I was notified last Thursday that the owner, the creator, I believe her name is Danny. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am able to see Facebook comments. Cool. Sweet. So we will put these over here. There we go. So I was notified that she passed away, the creator. She passed away, and I send my family, their family, I don't know if they even watch my videos, but I just wanted to take this moment to highlight and send them my condolences. And I'm really, really sad because, it made me very sad because it's one of my favorite boxes, the Darling Beads bead box. And it comes, I think it comes from Europe. It's from, I believe, Sweden. Yeah, it's Sweden Post. It comes from Sweden, and she passed away early October, and it was sudden, it sounds like. So I'm really sad. They don't even know if it's going to continue, because they don't know. Everything was under her direction, it sounds like. And they just sent out the last boxing, Danny. They sent out the last boxes for October that were set up, and some people were going to receive refunds, I guess, if they signed up after this whole situation. So I'm really, really sad. I don't know if they'll be able to continue. It does say Danny and Renee, so I'm hoping that Renee could keep up with it. I really don't know them I don't think they're a lot on social media. I mean, I've seen posts from them, but I haven't seen the people behind the store. And like I said, it's one of my favorites besides the Bargain Bead Box, Sam's Bead Box, and the Magical Mystery Bead Box. I mean, I have my four tops, and this was one of them, so I'm really sad. So anyway, my deepest, like I said, my sincerest and deepest condolences to their family, and I hope that somehow they can continue her legacy and what she did. So yeah, that's kind of my sad news for the day. Nicer news. Let's unbox it and see what all was in the month of October's box. It sounds like it's called Autumn Magic, which is cool. So I'm going to switch over to the overhead camera because I'm sure you're tired of seeing my face. Like I said, stop and say hi, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I really love to hear from all of you. And let's get unboxing. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I might want to, hang on guys. It'd be nice if I turned on my camera, huh? Oh, the lovely things. Now what is going, oh, I see what happened. Sorry. Let's see. It's because it is, let's just get this guy over here. There we go. Like I said, I'm getting to be really pro at this. I'm really excited that it's working really well for me. After a lot of stumbling through this all, it's really working. So I'm super excited that I got the hang of it, I think. All right. So here is the Darling Bead Box. Let me make sure my camera is straight. I usually fix this, but right now I was so worried about starting on time that now my camera's all over the place. Oh, it's the little things. At least we started on time and I was able to say hi. And now, here we go. All right. So we have the Darling beads for October. And it's called Autumn Magic. I don't think, no, there's not anything in the back. But we have the list of everything that's in the box. And let's see, beads, pins, just add glue. I don't know what that means, but we'll find. Oh, there's a craft project. Ooh, so maybe I already have something. I don't have to design on the fly. We might already have a project here to work with. So let's see. So it comes in this little thank you. And let's see. We got our bag. Oh my goodness. So it always comes in this organza bag. Throw that away. In our organza bag, and all the little baggies are tagged with the number according to the list. So let's just, I'm going to put them over here to the side, and let me get my hair out of the way so that I can maneuver around here. And let me just grab number one. Somebody told me once in the comments that they would like to see it in order, so I am going to do what you guys asked me, because it's not about me. I do this because I love it and because I do it for you guys. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. So, here we go. So number one is these gorgeous. Look at that. They are 20 pieces of 6mm check fire polish round glass bead, and their color is crystal claret. So yeah, really, really pretty. Look at that. It almost looks like a champagne color, but it's got an AB finish on it to me. See I don't know if you can see the colors in the camera. So that's one. And then for 2, I'm gonna go as fast as I can because it's different when I'm filming, because I could just cut those parts off. So for 2, it's a 19 centimeter strand of 6mm natural red aventurine. So we've got some gorgeous, usually I see a lot of aventurine for the fall because of the orange colors and the, the browns and the warm colors. So aventurine is a really nice color for fall. And then let's see. Number 3, 7 pieces of 10mm glass flowers, gray opal with a Picasso edge. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at that. The Picasso edge, I always used to wonder a while back, what did that mean? But it's like this finish that they do on here. See? They make this finish that makes it look like antique, but these little flowers are, it looks like they're table cut. So really, really pretty. Really pretty little flowers. And what else do we have? Number 4. Number 4 is a 30 centimeter strand of 4mm faceted glass bicones in dark topaz. Again, a gorgeous color for the fall. And they are really pretty bicones. Bicones are always a really beautiful filler for jewelry. It adds that little sparkle. So we've got that. Put that there. For 5. 5 is a 22 centimeter strand of 6x4. Excuse me. See? I still sometimes. Good thing I got my water, so I don't get a cough attack. Where was I? There we go. 22 centimeter strand of 6x4 5mm faceted matte golden glass rondelles. So yeah, definitely golden. Look at that. And it's got a matte finish, which is always nice to have that matte finish on there. So that is 5. And then we've got 6. Ooh, these are pretty. Number 6 is a 20 centimeter strand, 6mm smooth round glass beads in caramel. So we got some caramel beads here. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? I thought they looked like pearls, but they're actually smooth round glass beads. But they've got that finish again. It's like a mirrored finish to them. So super pretty on those. Everything's matching just beautifully, or coordinating. So 6. Then we got 7, which is a 13 centimeter strand of 8x7 faceted round glass beads in frosted dark orange AB. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Got some, you can see the purples and you got the AB finish on there. These are really pretty. Gorgeous frosting right there. 7. And then we've got number 8 is a 20 centimeter strand of 6x4mm faceted rondelles, half plated jade glass bead in gold. Okay, so okay, half plated. I see. See, that's the shiny part, it's almost like a metallic edge on it. So really pretty. And rondelles are always really good to have as well. 7. Was that 7? That was 7, wasn't it? Yep. Where's 8? Oh no, that was 8. 8. So we need number 9. Where's number 9? Come on, number 9. Don't be shy. Here we go. Trying to do this fast. All right, so number 9. Oh, more aventurine. It looks like number 9 is a 19 centimeter strand of 8mm natural red aventurine. Yeah, there we go. Gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. Love aventurine. It's a gorgeous gemstone. And 9, 10. Yeah, and they used to put the metaphysical things and stuff on the back, but I'm assuming all they wanted to do was get these packages out. So number 10 is an 18 centimeter strand, 6 millimeter natural crackle agate round beads, dark amber. So we got some agate. Wow, these are really pretty. Natural crackle. I'm going to bring them up. Hopefully it doesn't. Well, they get a little fuzzy right there. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. They got some white. And then they've got some clear, some transparency in there. Right there. See that? Isn't that pretty? Ooh, that is really pretty. I like the agate. All right. So that was 10. And we have 11. Is a 20. Oh, now we do have pearls. 11 is a 20 centimeter strand of round glass pearls in antique white. And yeah, you definitely can see that antique white on there. They're so pretty, so classic. Pearls are always so classic, and they're still very trendy for the season. There's pearls. I don't even think they go out of style. Do they? I don't think so. 11, and then we've got 12. 12. Oh no. Yeah, 12. 12 pieces of two-tone transparent glass leaves. Oop, come on. There we go. Transparent. Nope. This is 21. I was looking at it upside down. Oh my goodness. No wonder I was like, that does not look like what I'm... That is 12. 12 pieces of two-tone transparent glass leaves, dark and light orange, 13.5 by 10.5 millimeters. Gorgeous. Aren't those pretty? Look at that. We've got a pink. It's got like a pink ending. Then we've got the orange. These are really pretty leaves. Those are gorgeous. Love it. These are just so pretty. Look at that. They look like candy. 13. For 13, we have a 20 centimeter strand of 6 millimeter frosted round glass in tomato. Huh? How about that? Tomato. I've never seen something called tomato for a color. I don't think. It does look like a tomato red. Look at that. So they are frosted. That's cool. I love the name. All right, tomato. I love that with a good pico de gallo. How about that? 14. We've got 14 here. It's, let's see. Come on. Let's see. I can do this. I swear. Ugh, I hate these little bags sometimes. They're useful, but they're not. Okay. 14 is one piece of 28, approximately 28 to 40 by 15 to 20 natural carnelian teardrop pendant. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I like it. Well, this is more of a, it doesn't have a, does it have a, oh yeah. Is it? Yes, it's drilled through the top. I was like, no, this is a, what do you call those? Why can't I think of the name? Usually when I'm live, I forget the names of everything. But it's more like a cabochon. But no, it does have, it is drilled up here. Right there. Then, that was 14. And now we have 15. 15, what do we have for 15? Here we go. 15 is 10 pieces. Look at that. 10 pieces of the flower spacer beads in antique bronze. It looks like the metal for this kit, which is perfect for fall, is bronze, antique bronze. So we've got those little fun guys, right? I'm going to put those there for now. Then 15, 16. 16 is 2 pieces of 28 by 15.5 millimeter teardrop chandeliers. Teardrop chandeliers and antique bronze. So there we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Some gypsy earrings for those that are going to be dressed as gypsies for Halloween. Huh? I was a gypsy once. That's right. Comment below. Leave me a comment and let me know if you're going to be dressing up for Halloween. And if so, what are you going to be? I might just do a giveaway. If anybody leaves me if I get enough comments, I might do a giveaway. Pick pick one of the costumes and do a giveaway. So there you go. It's a surprise giveaway. So that one was here. That's what I get for chandeliers, 2 pieces. Oh, okay. So 17. There you go. Let me know because I love Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, if not my favorite, besides Christmas. I mean, because who doesn't love the holidays? Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that. And I think to me now, it's become more about family and friends, spending time with your loved ones. So we've got some chain. Again, excuse me. My goodness. 17, can't cut that out. 1 meter of 3 by 5 millimeter iron twisted curb chain in antique bronze. This is lead free and nickel free. So we've got some gorgeous chain there. 17, 18. We've got some clasps. It looks like an antique bronze, a heart, 2 lobsters, and a toggle. Oh, look at the heart. That is so cool. Look at that. It's a little magnet, see? Little magnet for a heart. We got 2 clasps and 1 toggle. Love it. I love this little heart. That is so cool. All right, so we've got that. Then we have 19. 19 is 8 pieces of autumn leaves and antique bronze. Ooh. There are 8 pieces? That looks like a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Because I guess because they're so big. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? See? Wow. I love that they did all sorts of shapes, not just one. So that is super cool. All right, so we've got these gorgeous bronze leaves over here. And then for 20 is 20 pieces of 7 millimeter 5 petal flower spacer beads in antique bronze. Well, these are cute. Aren't they cute? Look at that. Cute little spacer beads. Love it. All right. So we're going to put those over here. Love those spacer beads. All right. Now it is 21. Oh my gosh. That is funny. Good. A little dyslexic moment there. That's all right. All right, here we go. So these are bead caps. 20 pieces of 8 by 3 millimeter antique bronze bead caps. Aren't those fun? Look at that. I love this color of metal. Gold and this bronze is one of my favorite, are my favorite 2 colors for this type of metal. I'm going to put those guys over here. And then we've got the 22 is a craft project. Make your own autumn tree of life pendant with red agate chip beads, red agate 6 millimeter beads and pins. Just add glue. Oh, look at that. We've got a ton of these agate beads, red agate chip beads. Wow, look at those. And then we've got the tree of life, autumn tree pendant with agate red, just add glue and 6mm beads. And we've got some, what do you call it? Eye pens. Look at that. We got some eye pens and some red agate 6mm beads. And it says just add glue. I'm not sure what am I supposed to add glue to. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I have no idea. What am I supposed to add glue to? That is so weird. Huh. Interesting. But I do like these. So. Huh. I'm just trying to think. I do love this pendant. The Tree of Life pendant. But I don't know. Am I supposed to glue these? Maybe they want you to glue these on here and then hang these little things from here? Is what my thoughts are, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to glue stuff to the Wait, let me see. Do these have holes? Let me put my glasses on because then I guess they do have to be glued. Let me see. Because that's all I could think of to glue them to the tree. Gotta put my glasses on. Yeah, these are actual chips that are not. Let me show you guys. There's no. See? There's no holes in them. You just glue the chips on. Interesting. You just glue them onto here. I would assume. I don't know. Interesting. I'm just trying to think if that's what I want to make. Because can you imagine if we glue all these on here? It won't take that many, and there's a lot. There's a lot. See? You don't even need that many chips to fill this guy up. They give you a ton. Huh. What do you guys think? Should we glue them on? See, so like, I guess you would just glue them onto the little tree here. But how would you know it's a tree? No. Let's not do it that way. Let's see. So we've got some antique bronze. Hang on a minute. Where is it? So let's pick these up. And it does give me an idea though. It does give me an idea. My wheels are churning. So we are going to design on the fly. Let me see if it'll pan out. Let me see. First, I'm going to grab some wire. So hang on just a minute because we are going to need some wire for this project that I have in mind. And I know I have antique bronze in here. So we are going to find some, let's see, some antique bronze wire. Oops, there goes that. Okay. you guys, so we have vintage bronze and antique brass. So which one fits better? I think, let's see. No, that's not it. See how the difference is? I mean it's all cut together as a wire, but still, I think this one will match better. Yeah. So we're gonna go with vintage bronze. So let me grab my other one. I need an 18 gauge. 18 gauge if I have it. Hopefully. Antique brass. I thought I did. And antique brass. Is this antique brass? Antique brass. Sorry guys. I am still here. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I might have to. We might have to switch gears. I don't know. If I can't find antique brass. What's this? Yeah, we might have to stick to the antique brass because I don't want to keep everybody waiting forever while I find more vintage bronze. Gonna have to, it'll match. It will still match. I mean, it's still. But we have. I have more. I have the 26 gauge in antique brass, 24, 20 gauge, and 18. And then I've got this really thin one that I'm assuming must be. It's probably. Well. It looks like it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, they're probably, this one is also 24, so, or 26. So we're going to stick with this one. So now that we have that, then I'm going to need my round mandrel. There we go. And let's do this. All right. So this is the packet, what do you call it? This is I'm going to move it to the side. The Darling Bead Box for October. If you want to go check out their website, I'll still leave it down below in case they decide to go with the, whatchamacallit? If they decide to move on with making the box, I will definitely link it down below. But otherwise, at least you have a tutorial, some inspiration on what to see if you can use different type of beads. Make your own. All right, so I'm going to need to grab some 18 gauge wire. And if you see here, it's kind of bent. So I'm going to grab my... I have a wire straightener and I have my nylon gel pliers. So nylon gel pliers are right here because I don't know where my straightener is. And I'm just going to do it at the bottom. That's one of the tricks I learned. You want to straighten it out with the bottom of the nylon gel pliers, because that way, otherwise you'll ruin the top. So you want to definitely do the bottom. So just like that. And what we're going to do is grab our mandrel, round mandrel, and I think we're going to go with, I think that the largest size on here. Yeah, the largest size. So what I'm going to do is take this guy here and take about, I want to give you guys measurements so that you if you decide to do the same. I want to say about 1.5 inches, I think should be good. You want to take about 1.5 inches, leave 1.5 inches, grab your pliers. I'm going to grab my flat nose and bend it like that. Okay. And then after that, you want to grab your mandrel and do it right here. Well, I'm going to do it this way. So, and then let me make sure I'm under my camera. And you're just going to go around here, wrap it around the largest one, like that, right there, and make sure. Oh, here comes my guy. I put up the gate. Not sure what. So if you hear heavy breathing, you know why. So I'm going to grab this here. I think about there. That way I'm not fussing with the roll. And now make sure you leave it on here. And let's see. And then what I want to do is just grab this and twist it. Oop. But I don't want to take it off just yet because I want to make sure that it keeps the shape. See? And there we go. We've got a nice round circle. So then let's see. Make sure I straighten this out. And here comes my boxer now. You can hear all the little pitter patter. And I'm just going to grab it right, I want to grab it right there. But I don't want to make sure that you don't hurt the wire. It's artistic wire, so it shouldn't be that hard to wrap. There. And there. Perfect. I'm going to give it one more just for safe. Or just because, I guess. I don't know. And we're going to cut that right there. Now we have this here. Now, because I've been messing around with the top, I just want to make sure I make it to where it's nice and round again. There. Because I saw that I kind of flattened it on the top. So, there we go. Nice and round again. All right. So now we have our round frame. So now we're going to take our 26 gauge wire. And I'm going to do about, where's my, there we go. I want to make sure I have enough, so I'm going to cut. It might be overkill, but I'd rather be over than under. So I'm just going to be cutting. I'm going to do 8. Yeah, I think, no, you know what? I'm just going to go with 10. 10-inch pieces of this 26 gauge wire. And we're going to cut a bunch. So, and by a bunch, I mean like, I don't know, 10 or 20 is I think what we're going to need. Let's see. So this should go fast, I hope. Again, if you guys are watching in the chat, if you guys are watching, make sure you leave me a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're new here to watching my lives, let's see what I'm going to do. And then I think trees of life are very popular. I don't know when they became. Maybe probably about a couple years ago. Just going to just keep going like that. And they are, I used to think they were so, I was like, how do they make those? And then I made one. And I was like, oh, cool. And now, I think this is the first time I do one on camera. So cross your fingers, it turns out. It will. And let's see. Like that. I'm going to stretch out more. We want to make sure that we get a nice, at least I like to have a nice thick trunk. What do you guys think? If you're watching the replay, you can still answer my questions. Oop. Let's see. And then I'll make a chain for it later and post it on Instagram. Here we're just going to make the pendant because this will take a little bit of time. So, and you know what? These trees are I have a hard time figuring out what to do with gemstone chips. I have to be honest. I've used them to make chain links. Like I grab a bunch and I turn it into a chain link, which is, they look really nice as chain links. But other than that, I'm like, I have no idea. So that's why I think they're used so much. I mean, they're perfect as leaves for these trees of life. They're perfect as trees. So I think, but what else would you use chips in? Give me some ideas. If you are live, let me know. If you are watching the replay, let me know. What do you like to use gemstone chips in? Let's see. There we go. Because I have a hard time with that. I've seen some things made and I don't like them. So what do you guys use them for? All right. Let me see how many we have here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. Oops. 8, 10, and 12, 13. So we need about 7 more of these guys. I'm going to go with 20 to start off. 20 of these 26 gauge wire sticks, which eventually will be our tree trunk and tree branches. So let's see. But those, I really like the colors though of the ones that they put in that little kit. I just thought maybe putting it on this tree, gluing them onto that tree, I don't know. I don't think I'd like it. Because it would totally cover up the tree, in my opinion. If I'm looking at it wrong, and you guys are like, Maria, it's obvious what they want you to do with it, and you're not getting it, let me know as well. Let's see. got, make sure also that we're, there we go. All right. And put this here. Now I lost count again, but that's okay. We just got to make a whole bunch. And you know what? You don't have to do 20. You could do as many as you want, because once you'll see what I do with them, you'll know how, everybody's individual taste and what they like to do. I mean, how they envision their tree. So we are making a tree of life, but we're making one that is from scratch. All right, so I'm gonna go with this for now. If I need more, if I feel that I need more, yeah, that should be nice and thick. Cause see how it already, and we're gonna double this up. So I think that should be good. All right, so now what you do is you go in here, fold it in half. Well, kind of. Make sure that you're close to half. Oops. Because again, this is a very organic design, and then just bring it around twice. See? This is all you're going to do. Like that. So you start grabbing your little branches and fold them in half like this, and then just fold them around so that they stay in there. See, just like that. All right, now we got, and then you're just going to start seeing them like this. So just keep adding them and get as close to half as you can, because once you fold them the second time, I guess it just doesn't really, one will end up being always shorter than the other, which I think in the end will give it some character anyway, because not all branches are equal. That's what we love about the tree. It's very organic. Here we go. See how we start to, you can start to shape it like that. And then on the edges, if you wanted to, because this will be just an empty frame, you can always do more design around the edges, put some, add some pretty beads, do some wire work on it. I'm dropping my tree. All right, let me see. There we go. Oh, that's right. That's why I don't see. I was thinking, where's Joey? I know she got a bridal shower today, don't you, Joey? Well, if you watch the replay, make sure you stop and say hi. It's nice to have her on here too. And then I haven't seen Sarah. Sarah likes to join us sometimes too. Oop, that one was a little too off center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back through and kind of, I do want it to be pretty centered so that I don't end up with not being able to reach the top. That's my fear. Let me see. There we go. So have one of the branches not reach the top. All right, there we go, much better. And I'm one of those that is a perfectionist, which sometimes that's why things take me much longer to make than normal. If I go to one of those, like an in-person class, I'm always the last one because I'm always trying to fix something. I see people that, they put something together, wham bam, and it looks just gorgeous, and I'm the one sitting there trying to fix it. Like, no, I need to do this, do that. Or like when I go, I used to, before the pandemic, I used to love going to, what are those, wine and paintings? Because I love art, but I was always the last one to finish. So it drove me crazy because I was always trying to make sure that it was equal to the teachers. I might just grab two at the same time here because this hopefully it won't take too long. I'm going fast. I'm trying to go fast. Let's see. But if you're watching the replay, you could always speed it up or listen to me chatter away by myself. That's why I like when people comment, because then I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. But probably talk to myself all the time anyway. I've been feeling like it last week though, because I haven't gone anywhere. I don't want to risk going anywhere, making anybody sick. But I should be okay now because it's been 10 days. So I should be good to go as far as going somewhere. And I'm excited for next weekend though, because I do have a Halloween party. I'm going to a Halloween party, and a friend makes a yearly it's an annual Halloween party. And during the pandemic, it was so sad because it was the first year that they weren't able to host it, and I was bummed. I love the Halloween party. And they do games and good food and prizes, and oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I think that's why I love Halloween so much, because you can be whoever you want and look silly that day. Nobody cares. And this year I'm thinking I've got two ideas. I want to either be one of the elven from Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, the movies. Never read the books. I've been thinking about reading the books, but they look pretty daunting. So if you read the books, let me know. But I'm thinking of being either one of the elven or being Sarah. Is it Sanderson from Hocus Pocus? One or the other. I haven't decided yet. I like the elven because I think I could make myself that crown that she wears. It is Kate Blanchett. And all she wears is a white dress that has, what do you call it? It has, lace. She wears just a white lace garment. Flowy white lace. And then I've seen on Amazon that you can buy the ears. But I don't know if I want to wear white. White isn't exactly my color, you know what I mean? White makes everything look bigger. So I'm debating. But she does wear like a cape though, so you can hide a lot of stuff with a cape. And I think Sarah from Hocus Pocus wears a cape too. So, and it's costumes, I think, with capes are perfect for Minnesota because it's usually cold, and I'm too old for any skimpy, sexy nurses outfits. Besides, I never really did like those, to be honest. I always was a gypsy or a witch, or last year I was a devil. I did wear shorts. That's about as sexy as I get, a pair of shorts with warm tights. And then just all you have to do is buy yourself some little headband with horns. All right, let me see if I can do this at one. No, I don't get tangled up. Fine, fine. See? Perfectionist. All right, but I'm almost done with this. And then we can move on to step, what is it? Step 3, I guess. Step 1 was making the frame. Step 2 was cutting the branches. So yes, step 3 of this tree. We might still use those chips though. Might still use those. This is going to be a big tree. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it too big? I need to stop moving out of camera. I know it's boring, but at least you guys can see my hands moving. There we go. And like I said, if you're watching the replay, you can always just fast forward. All right. So I did about 20 to 25 of these things. Now let's all move them down here. And one of them got a little twisted in a weird way. There we go. There we go. And move all of them down to the bottom. Just like that. There we go. Keep going. There. Now what you want to do is make sure that they're nice and straight, like this. Nice. And just kind of pull them all. You're going to make sure that they're all straight down and all scrunched up here together. There. Because that's going to be our base. See? Just like that. Then, just kind of straighten this out and bring them up like that. And then put them like that. Okay? Then grab here and we're just going to twist. Twist. But leave a space here between where you start twisting, and you'll see in a minute why. Just leave that twist. Just twist the there. I think that should be good for a trunk. We can always twist more if we need to. Well, I do that. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is take, and I have these little pliers that I just got from Zeron, a little. And what we're going to do is kind of pull these to the side, like that. And you just kind of want to twist them. Just kind of with your, because these are going to be our roots. And just grab like a bunch at a time and twist your roots. I might have even left too much, but I wanted to make sure that when I twisted these, they would look, you could really see that they're, you know, it's an old, large tree with lots of roots. And that would make it shrink. Make the trunk shrink a little. See, now we got those roots sticking out like that. I make sure I've got some more twists in there so that it really looks organic. You could even pull some up all the way up to here. See? and kind of get those nice and twisted roots that we want. Excuse me. See, now we have our base of our tree. And I just want to separate these a little more. Really get in there and twist up here. There we go. Because our branches, our roots are always going to be nice and twisted. All right, now that we have that, now we can perhaps twist this a little better down here. There. Okay. See, we got our roots. Now we can go ahead and grab like these up here. Now you can start to make your branches, and you can make them thin or as thick as you wish. Just make sure, and I'm just going to separate them so that I know that I have a good positioning of branches, a good even spread of branches here. There we go. And, you know, make some nice and thin, nice and thick. And we're going to grab these. This one will be a little bit thicker. That, and there. Okay. So now, make sure that I have this there. We're already starting to see our beautiful tree come to life. And now you can choose here what you want to do. If you have chips at home, you can do your chips. We can use any of these little beads here. Like we can make it with all of these. I don't see anything that would be tiny enough. Maybe I don't know if I want to use these. They're small, but usually you want to use really tiny guys. Like I'm talking, are these as small as these are? Let's see what happens. I'm going to put one of these here. And we even have to see if it fits in the hole. Otherwise, you would have to do a smaller. Let me see how many branch thingies I can fit in here. Okay. So, can I fit one more? Let me see. And, you know, you don't have to use the entire length. Oh, here we go. It did fit all of them. So, like, you could do this and then just kind of bend it, your branch. Just put your little bead on here. Let's see, how is that going to look? What do you guys think? I don't think I like it. They seem a little too big, right? Or is that just me? Let's do this. You can even use seed beads. That's why I think the chips are the best option for, they use a lot of the chips on here because they are, I'm going to use the bicones. We're just going to use the bicones for now. And then we can actually see if we can glue some of those chips that they gave us on there. That sounds like a better idea. All right. So now what you can do is just put, hopefully I can fit some in here instead of just one. Will it hold more than one wire? well, I guess it doesn't matter because there. All right, so now let's put this guy down here, and then you can twist it like that, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to twist that and then put another one right here, and we're just going to start sprinkling them all around like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that much better. And then once you have it like that, then you would just but you wrap it around here like this. See? And with your pliers, then you can make the twists of the branches. All right, I'm not going to cut these right now until I know for sure that that's what I want. And put this one up here. It only fits, these little guys fit 2. Oop. Let's see. There. And then bring it all the way down. And then you can twist. This one I'm just going to do one. Twist your branch and then twist it around here. So I guess the pieces were pretty long, but I like I said, I'd rather have extra than not have enough. Because see how so many twists that have to be made to the branch, and then on the roots and all that kind of stuff. So put this one here. Just going to, oh, it ended up in one. No, I want it into, let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Come on. There we go. And twist that guy and put him through here. Oops. All right. And see, and now we're starting to get our little branches. Now I am going to do this one without anything on it because some of them, I don't want them to be so tiny branches. Oh, there we go. And then before I finish twisting it, make sure that I have some good there. And that's kind of how we're going to go. And put this guy here. It looks like these belong down here. So just kind of let them go where they want to go. And See, and I won't tighten it too much because first I want to do this. Then I can tighten these up like that. And this is a really good project to do, like I said, with the, this is a good way to get rid of your chips if you don't know, like me, what to do with them. All right, I'm going to put this one here, like this. And twist these guys like here. And, well, before I grab it, let me just first anchor it on this. There. And then I can bend to however I want it. There. And then this one will be alone. Right here. Come on. There we go. I need some music, man. Only I don't know what music I can play without being copyrighted, so unfortunately. I wonder if, yeah, I could probably do music from the YouTube library. Maybe I'll have to figure out how to do that one. I've already figured out how to do other stuff. I could probably figure out how to do that one, eh? That way it's not so quiet. But it's a good meditative thing to do. Let's see. Well, I guess while I'm doing this, let me know in the replay if you've been sick from COVID and what was your experience. I don't know. Hopefully that's not, I hope I don't offend anybody. I'm just curious if everybody was like me, where, you know what, to make this guy, I'll make this guy a little 3D, right? So I'm just going to anchor him right here. You could probably make this, like I said, there's so many ways you can go with this. I'm not trying to make light of the whole illness. I want to make that clear. I know a lot of people lost their lives. It was a tough, scary time. But I know my sister ended up in the hospital. That was her experience. It was a scary time for us with her because she got really, really sick. Really sick. I'm going to start over here before I run out of branches. And I was really, really scared for her. Let's see. Here. And put this here. Do it this way. And again, bend, make some nice, this is going to be like a horror story tree. Oh my gosh, I hope not. I hope it turns out good. And then we're just going to do one alone. And put this guy in here. And before I got done pulling, and just going to do a little bendings. There we go. And I'm not going to push it in because, like I said, I think 3D, having it look through a little 3D will make it look really pretty. Methinks. Let's see. Now I'm just going to grab these here. I hope I didn't put too many branches on one side and not enough on the other. Ugh, that would not be good. That would not be good. All right. Put that there. But it also, I need to remember that a tree, every tree is different and unique, like we are. Just like we are. So, and that's the beauty of everybody. Everybody has their individuality, their beauty. That's what I keep telling my daughters. Because teenagers struggle so much with their self-image. And just to teach them to learn to love themselves just the way they are. You know, I watched on, who had that? You guys, I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but Dove had some sort of, it was like an experiment, the Dove experiment, I think it was called, where they brought several people in and they said, they asked them to describe themselves and somebody was drawing them. And then when they saw their faces against what was their impression in their mind, they started crying because the way the person drew them, they brought a drawing artist, was so different. It gave me even chills to think about it. It was so different than what was in the mirror. And I think it was a great thing for Dove to do, because we often envision ourselves in such a different way and not always positive than what we really do look like. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if it's still on. Oh, my battery's dying on my computer. Oh, hang on. Hang on, battery. Gotta plug in my computer before I lose you guys. That would not be good. All right, hang on a second. There it is. Let's plug this guy in. There. Whew. I'm glad I saw that. All right, so we're almost done. This one is not going to have anything. And again, I want it to pop out. There we go. Hopefully. Okay, there. And see, and that's why you also want to use a lot of wire so that you can get a lot of branches in here. And there. Just going to pull these up a little more. We did end up with more branches on one side than the other, but that's okay. Like I said, every tree is unique. And just going to push these up like so. And now we can cut these. I'm afraid to cut them. No, just pull them tight. All right, here we go. And what you're going to do is cut them like that. And then just make sure that I left a piece in here because I don't want it to unravel by accident, so I'm just going to bring it over twice, or as much as I can at least, and really pinch that there. See? Just so that your branches are secure. On. So I'm just leaving maybe a 1/4 inch in there. Just like this. All right. And that right there. Oh, and then let me know if you guys watched the live from Thursday. Thursday we had Cassandra from Beads to Live By as a special guest. So make sure you watch that. I will also link it for you guys. And it was so much fun because it was like just having a bead night, chatting with a friend. She's so sweet. She's such a sweetheart. I loved spending time with her, and I'm excited that she wants to do it again. So stay tuned for that. I will put it on my community tab, so keep an eye on my community tab. I don't know how much YouTube shows it to you guys, but she is such a sweetheart, and we had so much fun making bracelets. Like I said, I want this channel to be about tutorials, but also about making growing a little community here. So that it makes me happy. Oops. Okay, this one kind of wanted to unravel. See, that's why I wanted to do it twice, because I'm seeing here that it wants to unravel on me. There we go. All right. Let's see, almost. I kind of grab it from under here with the pliers. These pliers are awesome, you guys. So I'm going to have to link these down below as well. I've started to use them a lot because they're bent, so they can really get in there. And got some, really nice corners. Into tight corners, I mean. Like right now, they're working really nice. And to have bent the branches. So cool. All right. Now, almost done with this side. This is probably something, a really nice project you can also make with a family member, friends, get together and see what everybody's vision is of a tree of life. I'm sure you'll have different ones and beautiful ones. All right. There we go. And got that. And then don't forget that a tree trunk is not always straight. So let me just gotta bend this guy and then bend him back. There. The tree trunk is not always straight either. All right. There we go. And put these little branches in there. Like this. Wow, I hear there's a pretty windy outside, apparently. See how you can get in there? Really get in there and of course I got them on Amazon, but like I said, I'll link them down below for you guys. I do get a small commission from Amazon, so I just need to disclose that by law. But why not share things I love with you guys? And it helps my channel keep going, so I appreciate that. There's also, now I have a, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a give thanks button. And I'm thinking about doing memberships. What do you guys think? You know, further along, I guess. I don't want to do it right now. Not until I get a more of a hang on all these lives I do. But I think it would be fun to have a memberships only area. Now, why did I pull these through without cutting them? Because I'm not paying attention. That's why. See, this is why I don't like to do it when they're not cut. But, oh well. Because here I could just twist them around. Like so. There we go. All right. And that'll be, see, that's why we can't make a chain, because it's just, would take way too much time. I've already got an hour and a half going here. And I always think, you know, my lives could be an hour and a half to 2. What do you guys think? Is that too long? Too short? Comment in as always, let me know your comments. Let me know your feedback. The comment section below. There. And I am going to push this one through, since it's just 2 little ones. I'm going to do it twice. I didn't want to do it when I had all those other ones. No, it's still fussy. So I'd rather do it this way. Even though it might be easier for you guys to leave them long and just go around them a couple times than doing this. It's totally up to you. Whatever is easier for you guys. There. See, now we have our tree. Da 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 da. I see some straight little guys back here. I want to bend. Like I said, a tree is not straight. All right. There we go. And I mean, you could always you know, make it thicker. Put maybe about 30 branches, 30 of the wire thingies. Now what I'm going to do is grab one of these little baggies here. And we're almost done. We're almost done. And I am going to grab my glue like they instructed. So I need another baggie for that. Otherwise, I'm going to end up gluing my little mat here. Like that. And I have its Hypo Cement glue. And then where's that little baggie from the kit? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Always losing stuff. Oop. Sorry, I didn't mean to move the camera. I cleaned up my whole table before my live with Cassandra last week, and now it's starting to go back to normal. All right, so what I'm thinking is that I'm going to do this. I'm just going to add some glue here, maybe, or should I add the glue on the, no, I don't know, on the stone? Let's see if it'll stay. Oop. Well, that didn't work. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. You know what? This is too thin. That's what I think the problem is. Let me grab my other glue. I got like 3 million types of glue. Come on. That's the only thing I hate about this thing. Trying to thread this needle back in here. There. All right. And this one is not going to work, looks like. So, let's try the E6000. That should work. Oh, now I'm all glued together. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's do it this way. Ugh. Is it open? Oh, well, you might want to open it first, Maria. That's because I opened a new one last week, and I was thinking it was this one. All right. I like these little bottles because the big ones get all goopy. All right, let's do it this way. I don't know if this one stayed, but if you do it this way like I'm doing it, then you're going to want to let it sit. I think it's what, 6 hours, 12 hours? And trust me, it will not move. And then just grab your little beads and dip them into, and since it's sticky, goopy, is my big head in the camera? I hope not. Since it's goopy, you can start to, they'll actually stay there, see? And then we'll have the little bite cones in the background. As a little bit of sparkle to it. Oop. Oh, my son is playing video games again. Hopefully, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hopefully we don't have internet problems. I can see here if we do, so I will yell at him again if we do. We're almost done anyway. We're almost done. Just going to finish gluing these guys here. Like that. Oop. And right there. And that's a good thing about E6000, that once it's on there, it's not going anywhere. Oh, did I grab another one? Was that a bead? Was that a chip, I mean? Well, we're going to leave that there. I need a piece of paper. I should have had. Oh, well. I'm gonna wipe it out. Oh, here's my rag. All right. And I think I need a little more glue over here. There. And that's why I love jewelry, because there's so much you can do. That's why I love making jewelry. Let's see. Right there. Look at that. Put that guy right there. Oop. Maybe you might need smaller tweezers. I do not know. This one so far is working for me though. Did I put enough glue on here? Did I put any glue? Come on. Didn't feel like it's stuck. There we go. And this glue stinks though. Well, I guess all glue stinks. All good glue stinks. Put some more. And, oop. Watch, I am going to end up with the, I'll just flip it over. Let's see how many mats I can go through in a year. There we go, right there. Hopefully he doesn't, if he starts swearing, then I will go yell at him. There's no swearing on my channel. Because he gets too excited with the games. And then ends up with some F-bombs over there. I don't want it to come across on my channel. I don't know what that was. Oh, I guess I wanted to go there. That's where we'll stay. And, oop. You might also, if you wanted to, just kind of put the glue all over the tree branches. And then just sprinkle these on. Instead of doing it like me where I want to place them where I want to. It's a control thing. That is looking really pretty. What do you guys think? I love it. There we go. Right there. Yeah, it might be it's too late for me to do it now, but it might be a better idea for you guys to, because some of these are really tiny. Either use smaller tweezers or just put it on the tree, the glue on the tree, and then just sprinkle these on. Might be a better, easier way. There's many ways. I was going to say an old saying, but I think it's kind of a bad saying, so I won't say it. I don't approve of that saying. Let's just put it that way. Let's see, because I love animals. My doggies. I love all animals. See, there he goes. Uh-oh. I think it's going to be time for Mom to yell. Or close the door. One or the other, or both. All right. All right. What do you guys think? I think that should be good enough. Just trying to get the rest of the glue. But I think that we've got plenty of beautiful agate coloring on there. Let's see. Did I drop it in there? I don't know. And it's already drying. setting. Wait, I just need it one more. I swear. It's like, Maria, you said you were going to be done half an hour ago. I know. What time is it? Oh, I still got enough time. I haven't hit the 2 hour yet. 2 hour mark. I'm not going over 2 hours. I promise. I know everybody has stuff to do. But if you're watching the replay, you can always forward it, fast forward it. Get to the point. All right. Put that one in there. Oh, that one didn't have enough glue, or what's going on? Why didn't it want to stay? Oh, there, because I'm hitting the wrong glue gop. Come on. There we go. This is getting to be pretty intricate now. And my tweezers are full of glue. Alright. Oh, I got a dog hair. Damn it. I mean, darn it. See, now I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. Bad influence. There. Alright. Got rid of the dog hair. I see one little spot there. Telling you. Perfectionist in me. There. Done. Alright. So, and you can make probably tons of these more to give as gifts for Christmas. Look at that. What do you guys think? I don't know if I should. There. You know, and you can always, if you wanted to, glue all the way around here. I'll have to think of something to put there. But then what I was thinking that, and I'm not going to do it right now because I'll end up pushing all the chips down. But I want to let you guys know give you guys an idea, is just kind of put these on here instead. Maybe one or two. Or just, I think one would be pretty. And then just make a wrap loop, or a, what do you call it? A simple loop. Just to kind of give it a little more character. But that is our project for today. It is a tree of life. What do you guys think? Do you like it? We glued the little chips on. Made our own instead of using this one. This one I can use for a pendant for something else. But what do you guys think? I think it turned out really pretty. And it's got these little bite cones in there that hopefully will sparkle in the sun or in the daylight. I still, the whole thing will sparkle. Oop, there goes but you guys get the idea. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And if you watched until now, thank you so much for watching. Oh, let me do it this way. There we go. Thank you guys. Now you can see my face for a little bit. If you guys liked the project, let me know in the comments. And as always, I will be back next Sunday at noon. And if something happens and I'm sick or have an emergency, whatever, you'll always see it in the community tab. So check there if you don't see me, or, you know, I'll post there as soon as I know if I'm not going to make it. If you don't see me posting anything on there, then that means that we're on for Sunday at noon again next week. And then during the week, as always, we're going to have our recorded videos. I still am going to be uploading a tutorial for Sam's bead box. I did an unboxing and I uploaded that. The next thing is the tutorial, which I already have been working on. So that's going to be uploaded next, and some shorts with some cute projects. So stay tuned for all of that. And if you watch until now, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified the next time I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.